Did I really buy this house for just $1,000 out of pocket with no credit checks, no banks, and no hard money lenders? Yes, I did. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I did it, how I plan to make money on it, and how you can do the same even if you're just starting out. Champ, I've been an entrepreneur since 9th grade in high school and a real estate investor since 2006. And all that time, I've never borrowed money from a sticky banker or held a resume job. Today's lesson is about how I took over this house subject to the existing mortgage, only paid a grand total of $1,000, and what my exit strategy is to either owner finance or rent it out for massive upside with minimal risk. Part 1, how I got this house for $1,000. Here's the quick rundown. The property is a duplex. Normally I don't buy duplexes, but I did this deal to help out one of my students. She brought me the lead and I paid her $1,000 for the deal. I also covered the seller's closing costs and paid for their moving expenses. All in all, I was in the deal for about $1,000 out of pocket to take control of the house subject to the existing loan. There was a surprise second mortgage and an escrow shortage that pushed payments from $540 to $800, but I factored that in as the cost of doing business. This is the power of creative financing. I didn't go to a bank, I didn't show tax returns, I just solved a seller's problem, stepped into their loan, and controlled the asset. Part 2, the exit strategy, owner finance versus rental. Let's talk strategy. This house is all about flexibility and timing. Since I got in cheap, I've got multiple exit strategies. Exit strategy A, owner finance. My goal is to flip this house with owner financing, asking between $10K, $15K down. Why? Because when buyers put their own money in, they treat it like their home. I don't have to be a landlord, deal with broken toilets, or late night calls. Exit strategy B, rent it short term. If I can't find a qualified buyer now, since it's the end of summer and most people have moved, I'll rent it out temporarily. Then when the lease ends next summer, I'll do a heavier cosmetic rehab and resell it on terms. Either way, I win. Part 3, light rehab with big upside. This property doesn't need a full rehab, just a cosmetic refresh. Paint new ceiling fans, nice fixtures, front door upgrades, beautiful vinyl flooring. Let me tell you a hack. I bought pallets of Armstrong brand luxury vinyl flooring, normally 120 SQFT, negotiated them down to just 0.20 or 0.25 a square foot. Now I use the same flooring in all my rentals. It looks premium, wears well, and saves me thousands. Part 4, why this works and how you can start too. This deal is a textbook example of what I teach. Take over payments with subject to use light cosmetic rehab to boost value, sell it with owner financing to create a cash flowing note, or rent it short term if the timing's off. Now I know what some of you are thinking, but Mr. No Fluff, I'm just getting started. I don't have money or credit. That's exactly why I created. The new flip is my smartest way to teach you real estate without risking real estate money. You'll learn to flip everyday items like bicycles, negotiate, hustle, and stack cash today. It's how I made my first money and how I sharpened the same skills that made deals like this possible. Grab it now at thenewflip.com, and if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like your wheels are spinning, you need a mindset shift. That's why I created Reboot, my personal system to reset your brain, kill procrastination, and take massive daily action. Start your reset at myrealestatedojo.com Reboot. Creative real estate is real. You don't need banks. You don't need licenses. What you need is skill, courage, and a blueprint. This house proves that with just $1,000 out of pocket, you can take control of an asset and set yourself up for multiple streams of profit. So, champ, don't let the fear stop you. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagine. Rumi, don't take no for an answer.